The Omicron variant of coronavirus has sparked a flurry of measures by the UK government. The most notable is the expansion of the booster programme to all adults aged 18 and over. Much is still to be learned about the new variant, but early indications are a cause for concern. Dr. Angelique Coetzee, a private practitioner and chair of South African Medical Association, was one of the first people to alert the world to the perceptible impact of the new strain. The doctor observed a number of distinct symptoms in 7 patients at her clinic. She said the symptoms were different from the dominant Delta variant, which is currently terrorizing much of Europe. Speaking to Reuters on Monday, she recalled how an infected patient at her clinic reported being extremely fatigued for 2 days with body aches and headache. The most predominant clinical complaint is severe fatigue for 1 or 2 days. With them, the headache and the body aches and pain. Why the new variant is a cause for concern. The Omicron variant continues a number of mutations on its spike protein. It is via the spike protein on the outer lining of virus that the virus gains entry into the cells of the body. There are fears that some of these mutations may evade the immune response provided by the current vaccines. British Health Secretary Sajid Javid said on Wednesday it was possible that vaccines were less effective against the Omicron variant of coronavirus, but they should still protect against serious disease. Our best form of defense still remains our vaccines, Javid told Sky News. It's possible, of course, it's possible that it might be less effective. We just don't know for sure yet. But it's also very likely that it will remain effective against serious disease. The health secretary also acknowledged the enormous task ahead. Getting everyone eligible a COVID booster jab the end of January will be a huge ask, he told Sky News. Following the announcement on Tuesday that the vaccination program is to be expanded, Mr. Javid said he was confident the NHS would be able to cope. Expanded booster program. Almost 7 million extra over 40s now eligible for booster program in England as gap between doses is halved. All eligible adults in England aged 18 and over will be offered a COVID-19 booster vaccine by the end of January. Following advice from the independent experts at the Joint Committee for Vaccination and Immunization, JCVI, everyone who is currently eligible, including those aged 40 and over, health and social care workers and those at increased risk from the virus due to health conditions, will be able to book their jab from 3 months after their second dose, meaning an additional 7 million people over 40 are now eligible. The government and the NHS are urging younger people to wait until they are called forward by the NHS, with the more vulnerable continuing to be prioritised for their booster, to top up their immunity to the virus as soon as possible. Younger age groups will be invited by the NHS in due course in order of age, grouped into 5-year age bands. According to the government's website, to speed up the vaccination program, around 400 military personnel will be drafted in to support deployment, with 1,500 community pharmacy sites, additional hospital hubs, and pop-up sites opening in convenient locations across the country. More than 3,000 sites are already open in England, more than double the number in February. More than 18.2 million life-saving top-up jabs have now been given across the UK, with 318,671 recorded yesterday.